All right, what's up, everybody? We're back. We're live again. It's been a little while, but we are back. Let me set up my page real quick, and then we'll get right into this game. I do want to show y'all though real quick. So I have been grinding on Diamond Dynasty. So this is the squad right now. I will be playing games soon. I'm waiting for the servers to kind of settle down, get situated, get fixed up. So there's that. So right here we got the April Player of the Month, Byron Buxton. I grinded for him and did all the challenges for it, so I'm glad to have him on. Biggio's only in the lineup right now because I'm doing challenges for him for the West Affinity. But we do have Madrigal, Ty France, and then on the bench, Nick Solak, my usual second baseman right there. So outside of that, I mean, this team is stacked already. Vlad Guerrero Jr., Justin Turner, Shohei Ohtani, Clemente, Byron Buxton, Paul DeJong. I have been using Carlos Correa. I took him out though for DeJong. And then Yermin Mercedes at catcher. I have Yasmani Grandal on the bench, Ryan McMahon, Ken Griffey Jr., Nick Solak, and then Adam Duvall right here as well. So that is our Diamond Dynasty team, our lineup. This is our rotation right here. Okay, let me set up my page real quick, and then we'll hop into this franchise game. We'll do one, and then I'll be gone after that because it's Mother's Day, and I gotta spend some time with my mama. So let's go to my channel, make sure that the audio is working and everything. Okay, audio is working. Everything looks fine. Alright, but I will start playing games soon though. Corbin Burns, Rodon, Musgrove, Hap, and then Danny Duffy. And we got Mariano back here with Matt Barnes, and then Edwin Diaz as well. So this team's looking pretty good already. I'm excited to start playing more once the server settle down. But for now, we will hop back into franchise, into our Rangers one. And if y'all remember here, we had just drafted pretty damn well Todd Walton, Dan Moffett, Gary Stenson, 3 future stars on this team, 95, 94, 95, and 87, Craig Granger at third base as well. They're all young, too. Like, they're all 22 or under, so that's good. And then a C potential guy and another C potential guy here. So those are just, like, depth guys that'll probably be in AA or AAA the majority of this time. The plan here is probably to go 3 or 4 years maybe with this team, try and get a World Series, at least get to the playoffs. But the plan is to get a World Series and to use some of these guys that we drafted, like Todd Walton, like Dan Moffett potentially as our closer of the future, and Gary Stenson potentially in the rotation in the future. So we're 28 and 63 right now. Let's see where we're at. So the last game we played was this Shane Bieber game. It's still there, 20-0. We absolutely smoked them. So we're gonna sim through here. Okay, auto fix that. Keep active there. Blue Jays beat us. Okay, auto utilize. Okay, I'm gonna turn off. Let me go turn these off. So turn off critical situations, and then we'll sim through here. Keep active, David Dahl. Let's see what the A's want. Mitch Moreland for Brock Holt. We don't really need Mitch Moreland, to be honest, though. We have Nate Lowe. We have Kyle Ritchie, Ronald Guzman, and then of course our other guy that is that we just drafted as well. Mitch Moreland's a former Ranger though, of 7 years, and he was on the Red Sox championship team. But we don't need Mitch Moreland. That's a weird offer that they gave us right there. Okay, put on the 10-day DL. Auto David Dahl. Auto fix lineups. Active Rangers and Astros. Michael Brantley. They have Yord on there, and they want Jose Leclerc. Brantley's on a 2-year deal. He's a solid bat. But if we wanted to develop these young guys, like David Dahl's still 27, he still has some good time. And David Boyle is our future left fielder. Freddie Diaz, our future is he up on the big league team? Yeah, he is. So we most likely won't be making this trade just because we have some guys that we do want to develop here still. But if anyone wants Gallo, though, we will look to move Gallo. Oh, man, these injuries are piling up, and they keep sending trades, too. Ronaldo Hernandez, a catcher. A potential for Jonathan Hernandez, a relief pitcher. So our top relief pitcher is a 4.71 ERA for a top-tier catching prospect. We have Valet, Billy Briggs. This guy, 22, 69 overall. A decent hit tool, not the best, but I think this is an interesting trade here. A bullpen guy who won't really make much of a difference this year or in the coming years for a top prospect, dude. I think there's a deal that we make. So let's go and make that trade. So now let's come look at our team. So let's clear that. So at catcher, um, Drew Batera will be sent down for sure. They have 4 catchers at AAA. That is just insane. All right, Jonah Heim gets sent down. So what is AAA missing? AAA needs some more pitchers, dude. That's insane. Okay, so first off, coming up to the big leagues to replace the other dude that we just traded. Is this dude on the 40 man? He is. Okay, so we'll just bring him up. He's the next best player. So he gets caught up. He gets moved to AAA. This guy gets moved to AAA. And then we move up one of these guys to AA. Move him down to AA. And then our next top guy up to AAA. So now AAA has 6 relievers. AA. Okay, so we do need to send Poles probably to AAA. Yeah. This dude shouldn't even be at AA. And then that will move the rest of these guys up to AA to fill out that AA rotation. 6 relievers, 5 starters. Okay, so that looks a lot better. And then now we have a new catcher, Ronaldo Hernandez. Not the best guy, but he's 22, A potential, so we can use him. He could be good, very good. And then we traded a relief pitcher who we already replaced there on the big league roster. All right, and this is looking a lot better now. Let me silence this real quick. All right, Josh Jung, potential guy, Sheridan Apostle, Ahmed Rosario, who we also traded for. We're gonna look to extend his contract once we get past the trade deadline. Culberson, Reynel Delgado, Jermaine Daughtry. But yeah, so we're gonna hop into a game pretty soon. We're gonna play it, and that's all we're gonna be doing today. Auto fix rotation. These guys just keep getting hurt. Another offer for Nick Vincent. They just like a 73 overall for Michael. They're trying to clear payroll. I think is what they're doing. So we're not gonna take that because we don't need Michael Brantley. Now the Braves, Chris Davis or Drew Smyly. Chris Davis has been hitting bombs this year. 18 home runs. But do we need Drew Smyly, a 31-year-old starting pitcher? This dude doesn't do anything for us, and he's in their minor league team right now either. Anyways, we're going to hold pat on that. I'll utilize the Tigers now. Julio Teheran for Chris Davis. Teheran is a deep potential. We're not taking Teheran. I remember when Teheran had a really high potential. There's a lot of talk about him being very, very good, and then he kind of just fell off, to be honest. So this is a deal we could probably take. Eric Lauer, lefty, 60 velocity, 25 years old, has 3 years of arbitration left after this year. He hasn't been great this year, but he slides into our number 3 spot in the rotation. I think there's a deal we make, and he would be the same age as Shane Bieber and Luke Renee and Enrique Peralta. I think there's a deal that we make here. Nick Vincent, for us, is 34 and won't make much of a difference. I think this is a deal that we take. So now we go up here and fix the rotation. Okay, so all these guys are pitching pretty poorly. The top 3 are doing solid. So we're going to take out right here Joe Gatto. We're going to insert Eric Lauer, and he will be the number 4 guy now. We are kind of struggling here, so let's move some guys around. Dylan Tate will be a regular relief pitcher now. So we have pretty much 2 starters here. This guy is a reliever, so let's figure out what we're going to do with this bullpen. 'Cause right now, it's 5 guys there. You throw harder, so you're going to be over here, Gatto. Yeah, so this is the bullpen for now. It's a little kind of a patchwork pin. Only 4 guys there. I think it'll work out anyways. I mean, we're not really worried about winning games this year. And right now, we are in... The only team that's close to us is the Pirates with 34 wins, and the Marlins with 37. We have 33. So we're trying to get that first overall pick for next year. Indians. Jose Leclerc for Eddie Rosario. This doesn't just help our team at all. And it looks like for 3 years, so let's not do anything there. The trade deadline now. So we're gonna come over here. We're gonna look at some potential trades for, say, Joey Gallo. Let's just kind of look, see what we could potentially get. If we can get someone to replace him, like that's a huge deal right there. A lot of money to take on too. Francisco Meja, G-Man Choi. If we can get a right fielder or an outfielder in general to replace him and a top prospect, I think I'd be happy with that. Jeremy Pena is a solid one right there. Griffin Canning, a 77-year-old, a 77 overall, 24-year-old. That's a solid kind of offer there. Or Kevin Green, 23, and Dansby Swanson. I think this is a pretty good deal right here. So this is our first offer, our top offer right here, I would say. And let's look at the rest of these. Outside of that though, there isn't really much. Ryan McMahon, Turner, Mitch White, Brian O'Grady. Yeah, I would probably say that our best offer right now is that one from the Braves. Where we go from the Astros, get 2 top prospects, Freitas Nova and Forrest Whitley. I mean, that'd be a solid deal to bring on. Send Gallo to Houston, get Whitley and Nova, 2 top guys. A pitcher for the rotation, and another shortstop to potentially develop. But I really think this is our best deal right here. Dansby Swanson and Kevin Green. We get a right fielder to build around the future, and then an 8 potential shortstop. And I think this is the deal we're going to take right here. Let's look at the other options, though. Morton and Austin Riley, that's a no. Don't want Charlie Morton. Yeah, I think this is the deal right here. So I think that's a good deal. And now we're going to look to move Chris Davis. If anyone wants him. I would potentially want a relief pitcher. Is what I'm looking for. I'm not seeing anything yet, really. Yeah, not much to go off of here. So let's just go probably Chaz Roach to clear off the salary right here. 34 years old, 71 overall. I'm thinking that's what we're gonna do here is just take Chaz Rowe. Yeah, I don't see anyone else I really want. This is just to clear off salary. So really we don't need to do it because his deal expires this year. Yeah, so let's just ride out with Chris Davis right now, and then we'll see how things go after that. So, who do we get? We got, where is he at? Oh, it was a right fielder, I forgot. Kevin Green, he's at AAA right now. We need to move a guy up, though. Leody Taveras, you're on the 40-man roster. We'll bring you up. You'll be at AA now. So this guy is now on our big league roster. And we have Dansby Swanson as well now, too. Damn, Dansby Swanson. I thought his stats would be a lot better than what they are right now. Well, his attributes, not his actual stats. So, what if we move him to, say, third base? You think he would probably be the same thing there? So, he's an 80 overall right now. He has 1 year of arbitration left. Let's put him at third base. And see what his overall is. An 80 overall. Okay, so let's leave him at third base then. Let's go into the lineup. Let's fix this up now. We have... where did he go? Dansby Swanson, where are you at? Am I tripping or what? He's injured right now with a broken leg. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, I didn't even know that. Wow, well, Willie Calhoun will be in right field then. Well, he can't play right field. Can David Dahl play right field? He can. So let's move them. I'm gonna have Solak in the 3 hole. Actually, put David Dahl in the 3. Just keep it like that. So once Dansby Swanson comes back, he will be where Charlie Culberson is. So that'll be the first game that we'll play. When Dansby Swanson comes back, and he can play third base. That's the game that we'll play right here. So let's just fill these guys in once again. Calhoun there. Dahl. I mean, it's pretty much the same thing with these guys. And I want to get this dude his at bats. Because Ronaldo's going to be our catch of the future, so let's make sure that he's playing every night. Okay, so there's that, and Calhoun will be in right field, and then we got to switch him. Okay, so that should be solid. And we'll have David Dahl, bat 3 hole. Yeah, I think that'll be good, to be honest. Okay. So this lineup is meant to lose. That is for sure. Eli White, see potential. Yeah, we're not really worried about this guy either. Okay, there he goes. All right, so let's see what we have going on now. Let's get through the trade deadline, auto fix. See the last offer is Zach Eflin for David Dahl. 26 years old, 75 overall. I mean, he would make the rotation right now. He'd be solid. And we trade David Dahl, but he's starting for us right now. We're going to write out with David Dahl for right now. Alright, and now let's get to where... Okay, auto-utilize him. We're 36 and 69 now. So look at contract extensions. We're for sure extending Shane Bieber. We're giving this man all the money that he wants. Let's go 4 years. This $13 million. Just lock him up for the foreseeable future. Let's lock up Ahmed Rosario. I do want to get him for these 3 years. Do I want to go to that 5.3? Okay, $5 million he signed. Let's bring back Dansby Swanson as well. We just traded for this guy. I want him here for 2 years at least. And we'll do his $12 million. Let's try to see if we can bring him down a little bit. Okay, we're able to bring him down a bit. Solak is up next. Let's do 4 years. It's $2 million. Okay, so that's solid. Freddie Diaz is next. 3 years. Man, we have a lot of guys to re-sign here. Okay, so most of these guys, David Dahl will do. I want to do 2 years. And then the rest of these guys, like this dude 26, Rick Slade's 26. Let's bring back Slade for sure. Let's do 2 years at 80K. He's definitely a developmental guy where he can be replaced if we bring in somebody else. That's why I don't want to give him a long deal, because he doesn't factor into the long term. Kind of just like the long term building of this team that we're gonna want. Okay, there that it goes now, and then let's look at anyone else. Eric Lauer, 25. So we just traded for this guy. Let's lock him up. Ricky Peralta, 25 potential. Let's bring him back. Who else do we want back? Willie Calhoun, 26. Let's give him a deal. We'll do 2 years, 1.7 million. That seems good. All right, so we got a discount on that. We do 2 years for Ron Hunt. You know what? Let's give him this big deal. Let's do 3 years, 500 mil, 500K a year. 400. Okay, so we got him cheaper. Who else? So Kobe Aller does need to be brought back. Let's make sure to bring back some of these guys, these prospect guys. Drew Pater doesn't need to be re-signed. Let's re-sign him just for depth purposes. Sam Huff for depth purposes. Dylan Tate I will bring back. The rest of these guys are kind of just will most likely be let go at the end of this year. So with that, we will look to move on now. Bring him back. You know, let's re-sign Ronald Guzman. I want to bring him back. So let's go with that deal. And then from there, Joe Gatto, we'll give him a deal. And from there, we'll leave these guys for the end of the offseason. So, look at our roster. All our best players are at the major league level already. Let's sort potential-wise. J.J. Goss has high potential. So pretty much when you sort by potential, it'll go your highest potential guys at the very top. So Shane Bieber has the highest potential on this roster. He's already a 95 overall. And then our AA guy, J.J. Goss, the pitcher, is the next highest. And then Freddie Diaz, Tyler Poles, Loba Thompson, Lou Ortiz, Chase Falat, Josh Jung, Brian, and Blaine Enlow. So all those guys. So we can now look. So if we go into Ahmed Rosario's edit player, we look at his attributes. He has a 92 potential rating. So that means all these guys are between 92 and whatever Shane Bieber is. So if we go to his attributes, he's a 95 potential. So they're all between 92 and 95 potential. So they are guys who can potentially really help lead this team into the future. Anyone who's between Rosario and Shane Bieber. So now we will go back in here to the calendar. Once Dansby Swanson is back, that is when we will play a game. And we lose Ronald Hernandez. That is just great. Okay, well, let's go back in here. Let's bring back the catcher who we had up here. It was Batera, I want to say. Yeah, Batera. And, well, that sucks. I really wanted to use him to see how he played. So yeah, so now we'll go back into the lineup. And Batera will start against righties, and then Trevino against lefties. But if I'm playing against a lefty, I will not be starting Trevino, because that dude's batting stance is horrible. Okay, so 1-17 loss. That is horrible. Get Dansby Swanson. Let's place him on the bench, and we'll go in and we'll fix him up right now. So 1-17 we lost to the Angels. That is just great. So we'll play this Eric Lauer game right here. To lefty, I wouldn't mind pitching with him. See how he throws. And then we go into our roster. We have one guy over the 40 man. So we need to send somebody down. 5, 2 shortstops. Most likely short. Actually Eli White probably gets sent down. He has good speed though. You have any options left? Okay, yeah, you do. Okay, Brock Hole, you're getting sent down. Cool. So now you come to our lineup. Charlie Culberson, I'm sorry, but you're out now. Dansby Swanson is going in. And Dansby Swanson will need to move up this lineup. Actually, let's let him bat 7 hole. Let's see how he does there first. Now you're gonna be in the 6 hole for sure. Doesn't bring much pop either. You'll be above Solak into the 5, okay. No, let's have him bat 3 hole. I want him bat 3 hole. I want to see how he does. I'll be user controlling him this game, so he will most likely bat very well. But outside of that, it'll kind of just be up to how the rest of these guys really play around him. Yeah, he's gonna be the starting third baseman, like all around. Like we're not gonna be giving him off days like that. And he's gonna be batting 3 hole. That's gonna be his spot there. All right, so that's the lineup. Let's click off this inbox real quick, and then now we will go into the calendar. Sim that one. We got a win there, and then now we'll head into this one. So we'll play this full game, competitive. Let's do those look nice. Let's do that one. Road 86, T-Mobile Park, Eric Lauer, and then Freddie Diaz, Ahmed Rosario, Dansby Swanson, Chris Davis, David Dahl, Nick Solak, Will Calhoun, Nate Lowe, Drew Patera. That is our starting 9. We traded Joey Gallo. We got Dansby Swanson in that trade, so I really like what we did with that trade, to be honest. Let's get through this one real quick. If we're up real big, we're going to sim through the rest of it.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And stepping in, Freddie Diaz. He'll get us started in this.
All right, let's see how we're doing here. Oh, come on, fall in. All right, to him. Probably should have taken that first pitch, but that slider looked good out of his hand. I mean, something that you just got to hit. It is what it is. I was late on that. Okay.
Off a win in his last start, the first of his major league career, so I'm sure he's still riding high from that achievement.
Good high fastball. It got me for sure. Okay. Oh, that thing was moving crazy. I was not ready for that at all. That thing was moving like crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I would just fly out with Dansby. Damn it. Former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. I want to say he was picked above Bregman. Alright, so let's see how this guy throws here. There's a cutter inside. Man. So there we go, Dansby making his first play. Okay. He feels solid pitching wise. Decent speed. Not insanely fast. Okay, didn't get him to go there. A little bit more in right there. There he goes. There we go. Alright. These righties will be busting him inside this cutter all day. It should just be pop-ups and broken bats. So there we go. Quick first inning. Got through it already. Let's see how we do. Chris Davis. We're probably going to work the counts here. Yeah, he's not going to be throwing us much of anything. See how that looks. Okay, that's probably a little bit better. Oh, and I'm late on that. Ah, damn it. There he goes. Ah, and he pulls a string on me there. Okay, okay. I like how we're doing. Alright, see what he throws here. High fastball. Would have been a full count, but it's fine. We've already worked 5 pitches in this at bat. Take it the opposite way. Let's go. Can he get to 2? I don't think he can, but we're going to try anyways. Let's go, Chris Davis. Let's go. Okay. That was close. That was really tight. Alright. So running on second, no outs. Fastball inside. Okay. See what David Dahl can do here. Is that one bloop in? Ah. That was a good pitch. Up and in, 2-seamer. Damn it. Okay. See what we can do here now. Solak. High fastball. Do a tag here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, man. Oh, do we get there? Do we get there? Let's go. He cracked that ball, too. Alright. I mean, we're just pounding the play with strikes here, guys. Like, I'm not going to be trying to throw 100 pitches in this game. Come on, Dansby. There you go. It's a good play by Dansby Swanson. First game at third base after being hurt with a broken leg. We like it. We like it.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one. Get the chainsaw out today, boys.
This cutter inside on right is just going to be breaking bats all game. Okay, so that's another one. So that's 2 strikes.
Second here with no score.
So change up down and in.
Now he drops a
Got
changeup.
him. Let's go. That was a borderline call too. I didn't know if he was gonna give us that.
Former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. No balls
So
in
they're
the
shifting us
strike.
here.
I love
So
everything this pitcher's got working right
anything
now.
outside, I'm
He's
gonna
got
try and hit it
presence,
just to
he's
take it
got
the
great
opposite way.
body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A 1-1 count.
All right, see how we're doing here.
Shot weakly to
Wow,
left.
that was early. That just would have been a ground out though.
A bouncer up the middle.
No, he's too slow to beat that out.
And the throw on the first will take
Damn
care
it.
of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
I was early on that too.
Digging in will be Nate
If I'd
Lowe.
waited more, probably goes to like at third base
Coming in here, 1 ball, no
and gets
strikes.
in for a hit. All right, so let's see what we're gonna do here now. Nate Lowe, 8-hole hitter. Oh man, it's the pitch. That's what we want right there. That change up inside on the hands, you can really drive that one.
Not surprisingly,
Ah,
this is on the ground to the right
into the
side.
shift.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So next to the plate for Texas, Drew Butera, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the
Oh, let's go. We
results
smacked
for
that
his
one.
club.
Oh, this is slow.
And this
Yeah, I don't
is
think we're getting
the
2 here.
deep in the corner.
Yeah, just hold him off
Good
because
job to get to it quickly and get it
he
back
ripped
in.
it, but
That'll hold it
he's
for
just
2 outs
14
and
speed. You can't do much with that.
so now to the plate, Freddie Diaz. As the first pitch to him's a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
Drink y'all's water every day.
Hit to short.
Ah. Oh, we pulled him off.
Throw pulls him off the bat.
Let's go.
Stepping in once again is Ahmed Rosario.
That happens a lot in this game. A lot of errors from the CPU. I honestly don't know why. It just happens a lot. Like, guys will throw balls away.
Swing,
Oh, come on.
that's going to be trouble. And a relay home. And not in
Told you a
time.
second. There we go. Ahmed Rosario, 2 RBI double.
Able to scramble back to second
There we go.
as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring.
All right, Dan, it's a shot right here.
Swanson lining up.
Ah, damn it.
Sliding stop. He gathers the throw.
Oh,
He is out.
What did you get Mom for Mother's Day?
oh my God. Hold up. Let me pause this. Okay, are we back? Are we back? Okay, we're back.
Bottom of the inning now. Here comes the first baseman, Evan White.
Had a talk with someone right there. Sorry about that.
For these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Swing and a miss
There we
as
go.
he starts the third, the same
Let me make sure that my audio is on. Says it's not on.
Now here is Jose Marmolejos. Now the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Calhoun waits on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Base is empty, two away, and that'll bring in Ty France.
Nope, it's not on still.
First delivery to him. Ball. The 1-0. Is a fastball taken high for a ball.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Their count now at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. 3-2, a full count to the Mariners' designated hitter.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
I don't know what happened, dude. Come on, bro.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Henniger has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
What if this works? I don't know if this is gonna work or not. Just a controller audio
He pulls this one
in front of him. Oh my goodness! I don't want all this sound. So does this work like this?
So the next to bat will be Nick Solak.
Oh, so it does work. I guess we're just gonna use that then.
First pitch coming.
Alright, it's controller audio. It's gonna sound bad. Sorry about that.
Inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Alright, there we go. We're back. Audio's back on. Ground out right there. Nothing too big. Alright. So we're through 3 innings. A perfect game so far. Let's see if we can actually do this. I'm kind of I've been really good at pitching on this game. I already have one perfect game on this game. It was offline, of course. I was playing a franchise mode on All-Star difficulty. Got a perfect game there. If I can do it again here, it'd actually be dope to have it on a video. And lefties have kind of been the thing to do. Like lefties, there's a hit. All right, never mind. But we will throw a no-hitter eventually. I know we will. I've already thrown one, and I've been close in a lot of games too. Okay, so there's that. Fastball up and in. Oh, miss over the plate. Let's get to there. Get that in. Alright, here we go. So Mother's Day things might be happening sooner than expected, so I might be heading out here soon. We'll sim the rest of this game most likely after this next inning, and then we'll pick up sometime during this week. School's done now, so I should have more time to stream. Y'all can expect some Apex streams as well as Diamond Dynasty streams too. I grinded out for the Player of the Month for those who didn't see the beginning of the video. So I have the Byron Buxton Player of the Month card for April. So we will have that in our lineup along with a good amount of diamond pitchers and hitters. Oh, Willie Calhoun. Damn, we bombed that one. Alright, but yeah, so we will have that coming soon. There's some Diamond Dynasty gameplay. We'll pitch the ball in the 5th inning, then we'll sim here because I need to go already. I need a shower. I need to get ready for these like Mother's Day things for lunch and things like that. So we'll try and get through this inning pretty quickly, and then we'll sim through it. Y'all see the ending of the game, and then we'll go from there. That's the ball, yeah. Come on. Come on, somebody strikes. Let's get something to hit. Try and get out of here. Okay, there we go. 2-2. Yeah, I mean, like, even a small stream is better than no stream is what I think. Just to keep practicing on these things and on streaming and being like, and just staying consistent with my streaming. It's been a while for me. It's been about 2 weeks, I think, now. But that's because of school. Now, with no school in the summer, I should be good to stream more. Maybe 2 or 3 times a week. I do want to stream Apex. I do play a lot of Apex. So you can see arenas and ranked. I just got out of silver right now. I was in platinum last split. So it resets you to silver. Was that going to fall? Nope. Oh, it did. And it went over. Ahmed Rosario had that big hit earlier. Let's see what he can do here. Okay, come on. Oh, high fastball, man. I really wanted that. Okay, let's see what's next. Let's see what's next. Come on. Oh, good slider. It looked like a fastball. I think it just kept cutting away. Alright. Yeah, that's an easy one to take. Alright, 1-2 count. Rosario can give us the hit right here that we need to go up by 4. Okay, a ball. 2-2 count. Let's see what we're going to do here. Come on. To pop out. Dang it. Alright, now let's end this 5th inning and we'll get out of here. I might stream again later tonight. I want to play some Apex on stream. It's been a while since I played Apex. It's very fun to play too, so expect to see some Apex probably tonight, maybe tomorrow. I do still have to take my final test today. It's due tomorrow. But so once that's done, I'm free from school for the summer, and you can expect a lot more streams, a lot more podcasts, a lot more live streams. Expect to see Blaze reviews live as well. Something that me and my co-host Doom Bandit want to do is have more live episodes. That way you can show the comic. You can be in person talking, just chopping it up. Oh man, he was thinking fastball. We got him right there. Okay, fastball up and down the hands. Doesn't take. Oh, I got the hiccups right now. Okay, good pitch there. Alright, slider down in on the hands. Oh, good. Come on, recover. There we go. 5 easy innings right there. Alright, okay, so let's just sim through this. They scored a run. Let's change up the pitcher, that way we don't lose this game like the last time. Let's rotate in. 2.5 inning. And then let's put in our closer, Jose Leclerc. Here we go, 3-1 win. Gonna go 3 hits in that game. So solid, 7 innings from the starter. I think that was a good game for us. Wade Calhoun home run, Chris Davis double, Rosario 2 for 4, Freddie Diaz 2 for 4, 2 doubles. That was a good game. This is only about a 45-minute stream. Sorry about that. Expecting to go longer, but Mother's Day, gotta go take care of your mama. So I will end this here. You can save this. Franchise, Rangers. just so y'all know, I have 2 franchises going on right now. I have a Pirates one that I simmed heavily. Starting to get into now, I might be streaming that a bit. It depends on if I really want to stream it or not. I like playing that one offline. And this Rangers one is here. And then just so anyone wants to see, this is the Diamond Dynasty team that we are working with moving forward. Managed squad: Otani, Byron, Buxton, Roberto Clemente, Vlad Guerrero Jr., Craig Biggio, Paul DeJong, Turner. Your Mercedes, the bench is stacked with talent as well. And the rotation is very strong as well. 4 diamonds in the rotation, a gold. 2 diamonds in the bullpen, a gold, and then silvers and bronzes. So yeah, that's about it. We're gonna end this one right here. With that, this is Freddy Inferno, boys, and we are out once again. Hope you have a great day.